Hello everyone and welcome after yet another hiatus. We're back with more Don't Starve. I guess I should first of all start off by apologizing for the seeming disappearance of Don't Starve from the channel. I was kind of feeling mildly demoralized since just by looking at the views it seemed like this series wasn't doing all that well on the channel. But then I started looking at the metrics, which was partially prompted because I actually had someone comment on one of my other videos saying, hey, do more Don't Starve. And then I looked at the metrics and I found something interesting. While Don't Starve isn't actually the biggest, in fact it's probably one of the smaller series as far as views are concerned on the channel, but compared to other series, those of you who watch Don't Starve seem to, on average, stick around longer. So it occurs to me with that kind of dedication, it would be rather inappropriate of me to just forget about this series. So, we're back. I mean, I intended to come back anyway, but this that revelation only made me realize that it's probably a bit more important than I had previously suspected that I do, in fact, show this series some love. So, let's see, what are we looking at since the last time I was playing? We have pretty good stock of supplies. I believe we're working... Oh yes, we've got all this. I'm still somewhat skeptical about the design of the base here. I'm actually wondering if I even left enough room here for the ice flingomatic, if I put the ice flingomatic too close. Which is entirely also, what do I need for the ice flingomatic? Let's have a look. I think it's under survival, but it might be under science. Let's take a peek, shall we? I mean, we're not going to need the ice flingomatic for a while, because as I recall... Yeah, I think it's under science. Science, please. Yes. 2 gears, 2 electrical doodads, and 15 hunks of ice. Also, how are we doing in our storage? Let's see, we have some stone, we have the metal potato thing, we have a hat. We do have some of these gear things. The electrical doodads. I feel like I might have been saving these for something else, but I can't remember. Couldn't have been the alchemy engine, since we actually have the alchemy engine. Maybe I was preparing for that, and I know I set these aside so we could eventually start building... Ooh, wow. This is pretty nice. So we're either going to have a lot of charcoal someday, if we need it, or just a very nice source of firewood. You know what? We're going to keep growing this. Like so, and like so, and like so, and, yeah, like so. There we go. Okay, so we're pretty good there. Our sanity is not so good, however, so we're going to want to work on that. I'm going to leave that tree here. And... Yeah, I put all this here... Oh, wait. I remember now what I was saving this for, because... Oh, wait. Get closer. Because, eventually... It is, yes. Endothermic fire pit. Which we could make now, and I probably will make at some point. Which I believe I was going to stick over here somewhere. Actually, just over here like this would probably be good, because it should still end up being out of range of the ice flingomatic. I don't think I wanted to pick these berries. It's day 18, which means winter should be arriving shortly. Oh, we do have meatballs. Which means we have plenty of food, and we have nothing to worry about. For now. But, of course, winter is always coming, so... Yes, let's see here. So we've pretty much mapped everything out here, so... There's not really anything else to explore. Until the Shipwrecked expansion comes out. Of course, I'm pretty sure we'd have to start a new world for that, and, like, a whole new save file. Which, I'm looking forward to that, and, yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that on the channel. I actually, after... pretty much forgetting about it, I actually got the rebate for my graphics card, I think it was, in the mail just the other day, so I have just $20 in the form of a gift card type thing that I can use whenever the need arises or whatnot. And yeah, so that was a pleasant boon, especially since, as I may have mentioned on this series at some point, that money is just a tad tight, at least tight for when it comes to like spending on luxuries such as video games, which honestly is my own damn fault. I mean, money's not that hard to come by if you're appropriately motivated. For some reason that sounded sinister to me after saying it, even though there was nothing sinister intended by it. But, you know, that's what it is. You know what? I actually think we'll spend the whole night just exploring. There's no hounds coming, there's no giants, and no other horrible monstrosities, and there we are. I should actually make sure we haven't... I mean, just because there's so many tufts of grass here, might as well just really stock up on them for when winter arrives. Of course, we do have a forest right next to our base that we've been slowly building up, which means that firewood isn't going to be a problem, but it's still a good idea, especially if we start building traps and things. There's something else important that uses these little tufts of grass that I can't seem to recall what... traps, that would be it. Of course, I haven't actually made any traps, and I probably won't make any traps for a while, just because I don't want things to be too easy, and frankly, I get kind of lazy at times, and I don't want to... How are we doing? Excellent. And ooh. And I don't want to have to deal with checking the traps all the time. Or, alternatively, forgetting to check the traps. These things happen. And, let's see. I'm not hearing anything exciting going on, so... Yeah. But... Oh, it also occurs to me, we're probably going to want to make sure we build a thermal stone. And we'll probably, maybe want to start working on building alternative backup bases at some point. Because I don't want to... Oh, that's unusual. I don't recall that happening for a while. But we have a beard, so we should be able to survive until daytime. Unless... Is winter already coming? No, that doesn't seem quite right. Uh-oh. That was close. Anyway, but I guess in other news, it is just good to be back with Don't Starve again. Since I do enjoy playing this game, I sometimes need to take a bit of a break from it, I think, though. Just because, otherwise. Just due to the nature of the game. Ooh, that was a weird lighting effect for a second there as this burned out, but then the sun came up. Okay. And we want to be careful, I think, not to set too many fires in this particular area. And... no thank you, we don't need any of that right now. Because I don't want to burn down all these lovely little trees. And sorry, my nose is getting a bit runny. And also, I have my fan running, so sorry if you actually hear that. It's been just disgusting weather lately. I probably shouldn't complain too much because, you know, you hear on the news that in, like, California, Western Canada, and so forth, there's, like, just massive wildfires and stuff like that, which is just awful, and drought and stuff like that. But, well, what I'm complaining about mostly is the humidity. It's just disgusting. And it seems to horribly affect, like, everything, just my body in horrible, horrible ways. It gets my metabolism messed up. It's raining in the game now. Thank you, game, for the rain, I guess. We'll have to remember this graveyard's here so that once our sanity is a bit more balanced, we'll be able to go... Oh, there's a cave there. You know, I'm kind of tempted to go ahead and just go down into the cave, just to show it off. You know what? We're going to take this berry bush with us, because why the heck not? Let's see here. So there is room to explore stuff over there. Oh my. There's a lot of stuff over here. I think... This is not a... Is this a swamp? Oh, it must be. I didn't think I went into the swamp. Apparently I did, though. So there's some terrible swamp-type stuff there. This and this. Oh yeah, if I recall, in this world, this is the world where, like, all the wormholes are utterly useless. And it also occurs to me we haven't found... Like, so far we've only found one of the 4 things that opens the wooden door gateway thingamabob. Which is kind of unfortunate. Oh yeah, it also occurs to me I should put these extra stacks of things over here, because there's no need for them. Where's that cave? It's over there. You know what? We're going caving. Because I haven't actually shown the cave system off in this game at all, in any of our on-camera play so far, so it seems to me that's probably the thing we want to do. Especially while it's still autumn, because, you know, once winter comes, then it won't be very, very pleasant at all. Oh, you could move that rock, sir. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. All sorts of things down there, huh? And then we can go spelunk in the sinkhole. But is it wise? Oh dear, lightning. Lightning can set stuff on fire, and fire is not always good. Oh geez, the rain is really coming down. Also, in case you're wondering what I'm doing... Oh, we don't have enough stone. Okay, I'm gonna find some more stone. Oh, there's stone there. And then, we're gonna build a permanent settlement here. Just because. Well, not just because, but because I want to have a permanent thing that, if the need ever arises, we can just go ahead and start, or, yeah, just light a fire there. You know, in some ways I feel this is a rather resource-sparse world. Or not resource-sparse, what am I... The words are not quite coming to me explain what I meant by what I just said there. Not resource-sparse, what was I trying to say exactly? We're missing something. And... Oh, there's a bat. I forgot to mention that bats show up. It also occurs to me that perhaps what I should have done instead is build the base down there. Now the bats are chasing us. I'm pretty sure it's not cold enough for our temperature to drop to the point where we'll actually run a serious risk of freezing to death. I'm mostly oh, walked right past the stone. Of course, we can get more stone down underground, which is also a good thing. Yeah, we'll just... Oh god, we are actually freezing to death. I didn't think that would happen. But because we're soaked, and... Also, an interesting thing to point out is all this wet stuff in our inventory apparently contributes to our continued loss of sanity and other things that are unpleasant and gross and disgusting. Let's just build that up, shall we? And we probably won't go caving too far, because we don't have a miner hat or, like, any really good light source. Okay. You know, might as well pick that up. I really hope... Let's make another torch, shall we? Okay. Now, we definitely don't have enough stone. So we won't be able to build a permanent fire down there. But we are going to go visit the caves, because I want to show off something interesting, and... Dash it all, we're going to show off something interesting. Oh, and look at that, an underground forest. Ooh. It's dark and or spooky. Why do I feel like we're zoomed in too much? Ooh boy. And we're massively losing our sanity because we're completely wet. And because we're underground. I think being underground causes you to lose your sanity. Which makes sense, because it's dark down here. And I forgot that was a thing, because off camera, for the longest time I've been playing as Maxwell, and he has a sort of passive sanity boost and everything. I actually haven't re-unlocked Maxwell since I've started playing Don't Starve on this computer. So, eventually when we find the adventure door... You guys did hear that, right? Oh, our sanity is completely collapsing. We've got to get out of here. This is not good. We're going, like, full... Go! Oh, thank goodness. It's just a friendly rock crab. Whatever you do, don't feed those things and make them your friends. There's horrible... I'm not sure if it was ever fixed, but they are, like, as soon as they get to the surface, they become explosive breeders. I think there's a bit of a glitch there, because it's sort of like cave light. Oh god. We have bats chasing us, we're hungry, we're insane. Pretty much par for the course. Really. I hope we dry off soon, because this is not good. And our sanity doesn't go up on its own. And we need a couple more flowers, hopefully that they'll dry off, so that we can make a garland so we can start restoring our sanity. I should light that on fire, maybe. Oh boy. This is not good. We're going utterly mad. Okay. Well, thank goodness that's over. Oh, this is all messy now. Oh, we're in full insanity mode now. Which means... that... Oh, wait. Can I not examine those? Apparently I can't examine... Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, they can attack us now. Why am I... Why am I not attacking them? This is not working the way I'm used to it working. Okay, we've got to, like, run away from the... Oh! And we're still going insane. Brilliant! Because usually they disappear after one attack, and then they, like, reform somewhere else, and then you attack them again in that fashion until they die. And incidentally, killing these things does causes them... Are you kidding me? Now we're freezing? That's some bat guano, which means... Ah, good, the fire is nearby, so we can go over here. We'll make our stand by the fire. Also, standing near the fire helps dry us off a little bit faster. There we go. That's what I want to see. Oh, ow! You son of... Oh, God. Oh, right. The idea is wait for them to attack. Then... There we go. Alright, I remember this. I gotcha. Oh, shit. This is not going very well. But at least we're delightfully mad. Oh, the everyone ran away. The hell you're gonna take me alive, you son of a bitch. Haha! And killing them gives you nightmare fuel. Which is crazy, apparently. And it's also waterlogged. This is unfortunate. And we're punching it to death. Brilliant! Oh my goodness. Ow, I wasn't moving! Oh! Okay, we've got to get back to our base and, like, eat some real food here. Oh god. We're not ending the game. We're not ending things like this. Nope. I'll see you guys back at base, and then we'll try to deal with our sanity, and then... Oh yeah, also, rabbits are now bunny beardlings? I think that's what they're technically called. He identifies it as a rabbit, but it's a beardling. It drops beard hair. Oh, we're finally no longer losing sanity. That's a plus. And why am I still talking? I should be cutting away. So, yeah. Oh, goody. What was that? I'm hearing noises. These are not good noises I'm hearing. I need food in me. But I also need health. Nope. No, you don't want to eat me. No, 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 sir. Sir? Sir? That's right. You run away. Leave me alone. We'll put a bit of meat in there. Didn't I have one more berry? I feel like I did, but apparently I don't. Oh yeah, I need to make another spear. Which requires a rope. I can't believe at no point did I make... Why do I feel like I'm zoomed in far more than I usually am? Because those meatballs look suspiciously large. Oh good, we have jerky. And jerky, as I recall, heals a lot, and it also takes a very long time to go bad. Okay. We might just survive and turn this thing around. But since all the monsters apparently ran away because I was too manly for them or something, it's raining again. As I go utterly mad, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. So, as always, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the series, what you want to see next, and things like that. And I will see all of you in the next video.